In this world where humans and monsters coexist, people form contracts with monsters, making them battle partners and lifelong companions. These people are known as monster farmers, responsible for raising and training every monster. Mike was determined to raise the strongest monster, and become one of the legendary 6 monster masters. But despite tending his land with care every day, he had yet to produce even a single monster. Meanwhile, his peers had already risen to fame as prodigies, leaving Mike discouraged. Still, he refused to give up. He set out for the city, hoping to buy top-tier fertilizer. On the way to the shop, a beautiful merchant tricked him into buying the most expensive batch. Later, he realized he'd been scammed. When his grandfather heard what happened, he told Mike not to rush. Raising monsters, he said, was about building a close bond with them, so they could grow naturally. But just as his grandfather was giving this advice, terrible news arrived. The demon lord who ruled the world had died. Seizing the moment, the ambitious Smith declared himself the new demon lord. Strangely enough, 4 of the monster masters didn't oppose him. Once in power, Smith quickly enforced a brutal survival of the fittest policy. Only the strong would be allowed to live. The first to be eliminated was Emma, the only one who resisted. Smith's army crushed her territory, and in the process, Mike's homeland became a target. Emma sent her students to fight back. Thanks to Hannah's powerful monsters, the demon lord's troops were held at bay and couldn't enter the town. But then the army's commander appeared. With a single swing of his staff, he summoned a headless horseman. The creature instantly tore through Hannah's familiars, then charged straight for Mike's monster fields. Realizing the danger, Mike chased after it. But when he arrived, the headless horseman was already destroying the farmland. No matter how hard Mike tried, he was powerless to stop it. At the last moment, his companions pulled him to safety, but the fields were already ruined. Even though Mike desperately tried to salvage what he could, only 3 monster fruits were left. His companions pitied him, but then a miracle happened. The fruits in Mike's hands began to glow, transforming into 3 wolf-dog familiars. Mike was stunned. He had always feared dogs, yet his very first familiars were dogs. But there was no time to hesitate. He had to fight alongside them, so they can take this enemy down together.